Monday, Monday, bum, 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 ba-dum. It is Monday, March 24th, 20 in the 25, 1:36 p.m. in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. I just wanted to check in. Haven't made any moves. Still sitting all cash. Speaking of cash, I did move $50,000 out of the account today, and I will do probably 50,000 a day because that's the limit for at least the next 10 business days. Probably going to be more than that. I'm just going to move that over to my um, Vanguard brokerage account. It is paying 4.21% as we speak, and the Robinhood is paying 4%. And I haven't used, what's the most I've used lately? Maybe $1.5 million. So we'll see. I'm just diversifying the cash situation. 2.5 million is the limit as far as cash that's protected by FDIC with Robinhood because they utilize 10 different banks. So I will start to move some of that money around to be protected and wait to see what the market is showing me. Certainly don't feel like silver and gold are done yet for the year. Just taking a little breather. And I don't think the overall general market is done yet, but I'm not sure how much longer it has before we start to take a real drawdown. The 10% that we just saw, I think, is nothing. We're going to get at least another 10, 20% down after we have a little bounce up, which started today. Hey, you've been calling the bottom for 2 weeks. You just keep calling it till you get it. So no moves. Did take 50 grand out of the account today, but let's just get right into the charts. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I took the girls, took Lady Tanzalot, Kid 1, Kid 2, and Kid two's lifelong best friend to the airport, and they are currently in Mexico enjoying the weather. And I'm here with Kid 3. He is in a vocational class that has a spring break that is a college. It's a college-based spring break. So he had that 2 weeks ago, and then he has his high school spring break this week. So he has half days, gets to sleep in. So it's me, Stella, and Bart the second, aka Deuce, having a good time. So where were we? Silver spot. I'm looking for a bottom. I think I'm looking for a bottom. So I've been tracking AGQ, just looking for short-term plays right now, as I think the market has to make some decisions soon. So I've been keeping a close eye on the dollar, keeping a close eye on the bonds, just to see where I think we can catch some action in silver and gold. And I still think we got a little bit lower to go. So keeping an eye on all those. GLD. I don't even have this thing mapped out at all. We don't even know that's GLD. Hey. GLD. Easy as 1, 2, 3. We'll get back to that. GDX. We got into the 4 box, but I don't think I think it's getting lower. I think it's going to get under the 4. That's my prediction. Where that 4 stands. So what is that? 43, 45 and below in this box range, I think, for GDX. That's what I'm looking at. Here's Bitcoin. Still hovering around there. Can extend some more in this 3, but this is how I got it right now. 3, 4, and then 5 all the way up into 90-ish, low 90s is the action. So if we do get this, I will definitely go long Bitcoin in the coming days. That's how quickly I think that we're going to get into that 4 box and then head up to that 5. SPY, we got through a long time ago. Felt like we put these on. Let's get through this resistance, then that resistance. And we're through both now. So we'll see. Taking a little, it needs to take a little breather. I don't know if that's all the breather that it's going to take, but then it's going to be heading back up. Probably take this out this week. That's the idea. But we're keeping a close eye on it because if anything looks, if it starts to act funny again, because that's what it's been acting, then we will remain very cautious and nimble. Oh, as we speak, Bitcoin's still going up. So we're not done with that wave 3 yet. This is S&P futures. We got a little rollover there. This is an hourly chart. The Qs trying to make their way into the C box, which they will. They will get in there probably this week. So we take a little, if we get a little breather tomorrow, then maybe I'll be looking long for the Nasdaq futures. TLT still just befuddling me. And at this point, I just still don't know. Maybe, just maybe, we still haven't gotten all of the 4 because we didn't even touch the box. It's not a magical box. I keep asking the 8 ball to give me the magic, and it does share it from time to time, but it isn't always 100% accurate as far as the pennies are concerned, because that's all we were off was pennies. So we might get one more low into this box. We'll even move it over just in case. What? We got 3 pieces here? Come on. Then maybe, just maybe, we'll just take off to that 5. That's still happening. I just still don't know when. I don't know when. Then I've been tracking natural gas for about a week now, and it's showing a bottoming pattern. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's just put a line in there for my own viewing pleasure. Put a line in there. Something for me to, I'm a very visual person. We'll put a line there. Let's change it to white though. So we get there again. If it doesn't break through, okay, then I'll be going long natural gas. You got to be careful with natural gas. My experience with it has been it'll rip your face off if you are least expecting it. I was actually looking at a day trade earlier. I probably should have done it because look where we're at on AGQ. But I just, I'm trying to be patient and not overtrade, which is what I have done pretty much the entire 2 years that I have been trading. When you are a hammer, everything looks like a nail. When you are learning to trade, TLT making a run down and Bitcoin making a run up. So when you're trying to learn to trade, you want to trade all the time. Everything looks like a trade, right? So I'm being patient, hanging in there. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, I hope you had an amazing weekend. Great weekend for Boiler Up, for Purdue, and the Big Ten. Had a nice little first couple of games in the tournament. I still have a bunch recorded to watch, and I'm an expert at not knowing the score. F1 Grand Prix. I don't know if you watch F1. If you don't, you should. Had another great F1 contest over the weekend. My guy Max, Red Bull's fallen off just a little because McLaren is doing so well, but never count out my boy Max. So there we have it. Look for this to be down another 50,000 tomorrow, another 50,000 the day after, 50,000 the day after. And we'll collect a little bit more money in our cash over in the Vanguard and diversify the risk as far as sitting on this type of cash. Short update, like, subscribe, comment, share this video and this channel with a lovable friend. Let me know what you're trading, what's your outlook, what do you think for the rest of the year? Are you bullish? Are you long? Are you bearish? Are you looking to short? Anything you have in mind, if you're looking at options, let me know. And then Mr. Premium of the option, if you happen to tune into this video, can you just tell me one more time the platform that you trade? I think it's Fidelity because I'm looking for an additional platform so that I'll have the Vanguard, which is my old, I've had that forever. The Robinhood, trim down some of the cash that's in this account, and then try out something new. I've looked at a few things. I've ruled Tasty Trade out. I've been looking closely at Thinkorswim, which is through Schwab. But let me know one more time, Mr. P. I think it is Fidelity that you trade with. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video.